this is Accidental Rebbitzin, and today it's with a heavy heart that I want to talk to you about how this horrible terrorist attack last Shabbos affected us and what my humble opinion is about the way to react to it. And of course it's extremely hard to get back to our daily life after such a horrible, horrific massacre has taken place in a holy place of a synagogue. And I've seen some posts on Facebook where people say this is not okay, and I don't understand why we can't use stronger words. This is not okay is the understatement of the year. This is a massacre. This is absolutely horrible. This is unspeakable. This is a tragedy. This is horrific. You have to use the strongest words in your vocabulary in order to put the most negative words into such an act of barbaric nature. Now, in terms of continuing our daily life, and you find me here in beautiful Miami, and you know, life goes on and we have to continue, but we do want to respond to this tragedy. And what is the possible response? What is the Jewish response? You see, my friends, everything is in the Torah. And it says in the Torah, "Kasher ya'anu oto, ken yirbe v'ken yifrotz." That means that as we are being tortured, more and more we will grow and we will pull out and we will come out of it. And what we need to do is not to be afraid of going to shul, because what terrorism is trying to make a climate of terrorism, of terror. That means that terrorists are trying to scare us and make us frightened of going on with our daily life. That is what terrorism is. And I'm speaking from having lived in Kiryat Arba, which is what some call the West Banks, for many years. And unfortunately, I know at least 10 people that within the course of the years got killed in terrorist attacks. And when we get killed in terrorist attack because we are traveling between Kiryat Arba to Jerusalem, we don't stay home and stop going to Jerusalem. We just go more to Jerusalem to show them that they are not going to stop us with their acts of terror. Nothing is going to stop our daily activity. And whenever somebody, Chas v'Shalom, would be killed on the way to Jerusalem, and Yitzhak Rabin would say, Korban HaShalom, sacrifice for the peace, which was a plain lie, because people being killed does not bring peace at all. And this is, you know, proven now, so many years later, that we still don't have peace in Israel. But really, the response, the Jewish response, was and still is, when they kill us on the way to Jerusalem, the place that they kill us, we establish a Jewish place for this. Whenever we could and we can, we make it into a new settlement. And there are many settlements that were called by the names of the people that were killed on the way there. So right there where people got killed, that's where we establish a settlement, and we call it by the name. For example, there were two Jewish women that were called Rachel and were killed on the way. And now, it's been years already that this has been established as a settlement that is called Rechelim. That means like the two Rachel, the two Rachel. This is the Jewish response. And as of what happened last Saturday, last Shabbos, the Jewish response that I have seen that seems the most authentic to our tradition is to actually go to shul. So if you don't go to shul, if you don't go to synagogue, and I know it's hard because Saturday morning you're tired, but pack the kids and just go to synagogue and show the world you are not afraid, you are never going to be afraid, because Hashem is with us, Hashem protects us, and if something is meant to happen, it's going to happen wherever you are. So there's nothing to be scared of. This is the Jewish response. Go to synagogue this Saturday and every Saturday, every Shabbos, as much as you possibly can, and show the world we Jews are not going to stop going to synagogue because of a massacre happened there by a beast. We are going to synagogue as much as we can, and nothing and nobody will ever stop us.